Nice sky this morning, very pretty. We're off for our before breakfast walk as usual. Not going to do a long one because we're going to go to Lahares later and do quite a long walk, but we shall find a cup of coffee, I think, somewhere.
Certainly.
Maybe the plaza, or I don't know. Actually, we're going the wrong way for that, aren't we? I've got no sense of direction. Maybe Abuela's.
Yes.
Abuela Maria's. I like it there. We're just parking up in Lahares now so that we can do some more steps and go and have a look at the market. And I'm hoping that the pharmacy will be open. I can try and get some more of my Donna pills for the perimenopause. And I do think these are having a good effect, actually. I'm not sure what's in them, but I think with anything like this, it's getting the one with the right amount of the stuff in, if you see what I mean. Don't know why I'm telling you this.
I wonder why you were looking at me.
But because my doctor recommended it, and his wife, who is also a doctor, actually takes these, I was kind of very willing to give it a go, because I mean there's just so many around, and I think these are having a good effect on me, so I'm gonna get some more and give them another month's try, as it were.
I think that's a very, very good idea.
What, because they're having a good effect on me? Well, my doctor told me that his wife is much less irritable, especially after the second month of taking them, which I thought was quite amusing.
I'm not going to say anything.
No, it's best not to. So hopefully we can, and if we can't get them here, we go to Laoliva, because the lady in the pharmacy there is really nice. Well, we've done a really good walk this morning. It was lovely. We've done, I don't know, 12,000 steps, something like that. So I'm really pleased about that. It was super busy in Lahares as usual. It was market day, but we go out on the back streets and it was nice and peaceful. And then we found a nice place for lunch. And I vlogged it all for my other channel. So if you're interested, you can see it there. I'm cooking. I'm going to make some pasta bake for tonight and tomorrow night, and I'm also hopefully going to get enough out of this mint to do a bit of a mince and potato stewy type thing for Monday night, because I've got Spanish school and the last thing I want to do after that is cook. So I'll show you what I've chopped up and then I shall get on with cooking it. It's Saturday today, and so it's strictly tonight. And it's on early, apparently. It's 6 o'clock, so I need to get the dinner ready a bit early because I like to get dinner done, dusted, cleaned up, so I can sit and watch Strictly. So this is what I've got chopped up. Garlic, mushrooms, carrots and onion, so that'll bulk out the mince nicely. So I'm just going to cook that off. This is the mince and potato and carrot, and I'll probably add some broccoli or peas or something when we have this on Monday, but I've managed to get 3 meals out of that mince, so I'm really, really pleased. Then I actually went and sat and did some crochet. I've done some more sewing together of the squares, and I'm loving how this is turning out. And then I started doing the edge bit, and I think it's going to look fab, so I'm really happy. I didn't show you the pasta bake earlier. I've managed to get 2 nights worth of that. It's in the oven. I'm just going to switch the oven on, but I wanted to chat before I switch it on. It gets a bit noisy. So yeah, I've got 2 you know, like a big pasta bake made, and then I got Mondays out of that mince as well. And actually, if I was at home, I would put lentils in with it as well, because it really bulks out the mince, and also they're good for you. And I would usually use soya veggie mince, but I couldn't be bothered to go to Eurospar in El Catillo. So I'm also cutting up apples now. I've got some pastry, just some ready-made pastry, and I'm going to make a few little like apple pastries, tarts. All I'm going to do is cook the apple with some vanilla and some, I can never remember the English word, canela, cinnamon. Some vanilla and cinnamon, and then I'm just going to make like little apple turnovers. I won't add any extra sugar because we just don't need it anymore, and that's going to be our pudding for the next couple of days. So I need to get on with it, because as I said, Strictly is on early and I do not want to miss it. So I'm going to go and get these apples cooking now. Right, I'm just popping the apples in the saucepan. Those of you that have watched me for a while will know that I love batch cooking. It saves time, which is important, because time is important to me. It also, in my opinion, saves money, because you're kind of portioning things. So Martin and I are both inclined to overeat, should we put it that way. We both like our food, so if it's there, we'll eat it. So if I sort of know I've made enough for 2 nights, then we won't overeat, and we don't need to. You know, we had a nice lunch out, that was very nice. So this will be plenty, the amount that I've made. And yeah, that's all I was going to say really. So here's my apples. I'm just going to put a splash of water in with them, and some, as I already said, vanilla and canela, cinnamon. Honestly, my brain. And I'll show you the little pastries when they're done. So here's the pasta. I mixed pasta in with the rest of the mince, and then I put sliced tomatoes, some cheese and some oregano on the top. I'm going to dish this up now and eat it, and then go watch Strictly whilst the apple things cook. It's a lovely morning this morning. I think it's going to be a nice day today. The sun came up behind the mountains, which was lovely to see, although I'm not going to lie, I do miss our view. Do you?
Yes. Is that
Yeah.
the right answer? Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I like my morning colour sitting outside.
Yeah, looking at the sea, you can't beat that. But anyway, we make the most of these things. We're going to do this walk around Villa Verde, get a few steps in, and then we're going to head to Coralejo, and Martin needs a new t-shirt. I do not need to buy anything. And we might have some luncheon, I think. It is the National Day of Spain today, so I think some things might be closed, but not much, because Coralejo is obviously a tourist town. Things tend to be open. So that's our plan for today. Strictly was good last night. I love it. I think I want Vicky and Kai to win, although I'm not sure. There were some good ones. I like Alex as well. I can't remember the others. Oh, Katia, and I can't remember his name, but he was very good. Are we going down there?
No, we'll carry on.
We'll carry on.
I don't want any adventures yet this morning.
No, we don't want to get lost in Villa Verde.
Never to be seen again.
My hair looks really strange. It's because I've had my head covering thing on all day, because it's been quite sunny. We had a lovely time in Coralejo, back now. Well, we got back a few hours ago. I've been crocheting and watching YouTube this afternoon. It's been lovely, really relaxing Sunday afternoon. We've done like 14,000 steps, so my legs were ready for a rest. And I did buy something. I wasn't going to, I really wasn't. Ages ago, my Fitbit broke, and I had a Fitbit, a friend gave it to me years ago, and I used to wear it all the time, and so I was looking for another one, but they were all either really expensive or really big, you know, like square sort of watch things, neither of which I wanted. And I have a look when we're in different shops. I can't remember where I've looked, like Electron, places like that, Euronics, whatever it's called these days. And I've never, like I say, too much or too big. And we were in a sports shop today and I was having a look at them. And I got this one because it was reduced to $9.99. I thought that was really marvellous. I have no idea what it does. It does all sorts of things apparently, but I just want it to do the steps, and I don't really care that it's Harry Potter or not. But it fits me really well, and it's not too big, it's not too bulky. So I need to now work out how to, it's got a sticker on it, I need to charge it up and work out how to connect it up to my phone. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that, and that's come at a perfect time just when I'm trying to get, you know, up the steps. It's got a charger with it as well. Oh, and it has got an instruction book. Is any of it in English? I think you have to scan a QR code. Is there an English bit, or will I have to oh, there is an English bit. Gosh, it's very long-winded. Oh, blimey. It all looks very high-tech. It does steps, distance, calories, heart rate, blood pressure, blood oxygen, multi-sport mode, sleep mode, weather, music control, information. I don't really want all those things, to be honest. I just want the steps. So I shall charge it up if I can work out how to. There's the charger. Maybe it pops out. Oh yeah, and then that bit goes into there. Oh, that's all right. That's cool. It's quite neat actually. So I'll charge it up and I will let you know how I get on with it. But that should be good. I always used to do 12,000 a day was my minimum, so I'd quite like to try and get back to that, but we'll see how we get on. I'm just gonna have dinner, which is leftovers from yesterday, and watch Strictly this evening. I've really enjoyed doing these vlogs whilst I've been here. Tomorrow we're back home, and I've also got Spanish school, but I'm going to keep doing random kind of daily vlogs throughout October. It won't be every single day. So it might be like a couple of days, or like this one is a weekend one, or just as and when I do anything interesting. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. We've had a really nice time here. It's good to have a little break. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye.